staying with us, everybody. Jim Ross and Joe Watts back here at ringside for Mid-South Wrestling. Joel, a lot of exciting things are happening. We've seen a tremendous turn of events here today, but last week, Dirty Dutch Mantell got involved in a very controversial situation.
Well, Dirty Dutch has said that it's only a matter of time before he makes his position clear here in the Mid-South and gains some attention for himself. He's been carrying a whip to the ring. He calls it Shoe Baby. Last week we saw that thing in action. It's a very vicious weapon. Dutch Mantell firing Lane off. Oh, Mantell really caught Lane with a hard clothesline, and Tommy Pritchard has kicked Mark Reagan and thrown him out of the ring. The MX! Dutch Mantell with the MX on Frank Lane.
And Mantell and Pritchard so aggressive. Wait a minute! Dutch Mantell's getting Shoe Baby. Oh no!
Got the
Ow!
Oh! Oh! Mark Reagan's coming back in. He's trying to stop him. But Pritchard with a double leg. He's out to make. Oh! He clobbered him with the end of that bullwhip. He clobbered Reagan.
They set Frank Lane on fire with that bullwhip, and now they're getting set to whip Mark Reagan.
Carl Fergie's trying to stop him. There ain't much he can do. Dutch Mantell's over there. He's setting up to whip him. Look at him go. He's got that whip. Oh, no. Wait a minute, the Snowman. Whoa, the Snowman tried to stop him. The Snowman got that whip away from Mantell. All right. All right.
The Snowman's taking over on both men. He took the whip away from Mantell. The Snowman, 255 pounds. He's all man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to say the Snowman was incensed would be the biggest understatement of the year. Right after that match, we had the occasion to talk to the Snowman. He was a very irate man. His comments were very pointed and very direct. I think that there'll be no gray area when you hear these comments, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what the Snowman had to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the Snowman. You just saw what happened with Dirty Dutch Mantell. I know you're incensed over the situation.
Yeah, we saw what happened with Dirty Dutch Mantell and the old tactics that he be using. Let me tell you something. Dutch Mantell, don't nobody in the world play these kind of tactics no more. It ain't no way 1827, 1828, 1957, ain't nobody living back in the past. Ain't nobody going for this. Let me tell you something, boy. Ain't nobody picking cotton, chopping cotton no more nowhere. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again. And let me tell you something, Dutch Mantell. Boy, you got one more time to ever let me see you do it. I know you're trying to do it. This Shoe Baby, I'm thinking about keeping this Shoe Baby. Let me tell you something, baby. Ain't nobody don't ever hit a brother with no whip, because let me tell you, it ain't slavery. It's 1985, sucker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Snowman is a very, very proud man. And those memories that Dutch Mantell is trying to relive belong in the past. They need to stay in the past. The Snowman made that perfectly clear. He's a proud man, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, let's go to ring announcer Boyd Pierce in our next great match.
Your next bout, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. In the red corner from Altroff, Texas, Dirty Dutch Mantell. And his opponent at 220 pounds in the blue corner, Alan Martin. Your referee, Carl Fergie.
Dirty Dutch Mantell accompanied to the ring with Shoe Baby, his ever-present sidekick. I guess that's Texan or cowboy talk. Sidekick, Shoe Baby, and Dutch Mantell are inseparable. Young Alan Martin making his first appearance here on Mid-South Wrestling against a man that has an unblemished record on television.
Dirty Dutch Mantell is certainly a vicious wrestler. He's experienced. And not only that, he's rugged. He has a lot of wrestling expertise, but he's also a back alley type brawler. I tell you, he uses questionable tactics in the ring. But the thing I really don't like is that whip outside the ring. There's no need for it.
Well, you're exactly right, Joel. No need whatsoever. And the things he tries to relive are totally uncalled for. But we can't, discounting that fact, as you said, he is a very talented athlete, and he has no wasted motion. He is a very methodical, a very explosive grappler.
Well, as he said before, he's undefeated as yet on the Mid-South, but he is yet to meet up with the Snowman in single competition. I think the Snowman would give him more than a run for his money. Dutch Mantell, of course, certainly a top competitor.
And he has certainly controlled Alan Martin throughout this contest. Mantell with the elbow. This is just a matter of time as far as I'm concerned. Dutch Mantell has completely outclassed this young man. There with the clothesline. Mantell really working him over.
Dutch Mantell has got that killer instinct that you look for in the tough athletes. The MX. The front suplex maneuver.
No one has gotten up from it yet. And Alan Martin doesn't either. There you see the winner, Dirty Dutch Mantell. And we'll be back with the Fantastics against the Dirty White Boys after this message from the exciting Mid-South Wrestling Network.